everyone, and welcome back. It's Saturday morning right now. Yesterday I actually ran up to the tent just for a couple of hours, checked everything out, and came back. Melissa and I were planning on going to the tent this weekend, but some things came up with her son Brandon, and now she's down in Iowa with Megan and Brandon, and so we scrapped that idea. And this morning now I'm just grabbing some gas cans. I'm going to run up to the gas station and fill those up because we were down to just the one more can. We have not really seen the sun in a few days, and now it's finally out. Yesterday it misted all day long, and I am hoping that it says that the wind is going to pick up a little bit, so hopefully the grass will dry out, and I'd like to get things mowed this afternoon. All right, a little over 38 gallons of unleaded, about $114, and then I went around and I had to put 17 gallons of diesel to fill this up, and that was a little over $55. I should be good for, with diesel I should be good for about 3 days. Gas I should be good for quite a while. Everything seems back to normal. I think it'll work really good. It won't be long now, maybe only one more mowing, and it'll be time to take the finish mower off and start getting ready for winter. I'm a member of a couple of the social media sites that have to do with farmhouse tractors. And you get a lot of people when they first get their tractor, just like when I got this one, wondering what's the best kind of oil to put in it. And people have their ideas of, you know, what should go in, but if you really think about it, this tractor is 73 years old, and 73 years ago, they didn't have the refining, they didn't refine the oil as much as they do now. So basically, this tractor will run on just about anything, so I just always put the cheapest 30 weight in there I can find, and as long as she has oil, she's happy. I just watch my oil pressure gauge. The grass is still a little too wet to mow right now. I'm going to concentrate on mowing the main part of the yard before I bother getting on the tractor. But I'm going to wait and mow after lunch. I think I'm going to run out right now and switch out all the SD cards and the trail cameras. I'm actually going to do a separate video on that. Now that we're getting towards fall, it gets fun to watch and see how big the bucks are and what's all around, and it seems like every fall I do a separate series on that. Last week when I was down at work in the evenings, Melissa canned 28 quarts of green beans. She got all those done. So now I need to get them down here and get them on the shelf so that I get a little bit of room in the kitchen. That whole center island was pretty much filled up with canned jars. Well, there's lunch. A salad just how I like it. It's about 2/3 lettuce and cucumber and 1/3 creamy Caesar salad dressing. Over here I have the leftover of the potatoes from last week. One hamburger patty that Melissa cooked, and the rest of that is alligator. I've been pulling that bag out. It's almost done, the stuff that was in the freezer left over from the party. But about half of that will be fat that you can't eat, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of that bag because I like it so much. I think I'm going to have a banana with this too. That's about 2:30 right now. I just got done talking to Melissa on the phone for a while. I think she'll be heading back up here tomorrow. Got a nice breeze right now. Grass is dry, so I'm going to hop on the mower. 0% chance of rain today. Well, the rain stopped and the sun came back out. It's still, the regular grass is just too wet to run the little mower, but I'm going to take this one and go out and do that front part of that front field, or that over there, because that's getting kind of long and this mower will push right through it. The side field is all mowed. On that far side of it over there, there was that tamarack tree that I really liked that tree too. And I mean, I have always mowed around it and the bucket will brush against the branches. Not this time. Hooked it, uprooted it in just 1 second. So now it's going to be easier to mow. There won't be a tree to mow around, but I lost my tamarack tree. Well, I've been wanting to pull that wire out for a long time because it's dead. It isn't used anymore. I can't tell you how many times I've mowed over it and kind of cringed, but you know, I mean, it's not plugged in, but it never hooked onto the blade, and this time it certainly did. And then it started pulling out of the ground, but I didn't know if there was another wire that went over the top of it. So I just pulled it out real slow and it came all the way out, so that's nice. And of course it's around the middle blade. Well, I got the wire out, but the middle blade has a bend in it. And last time I changed the blades, I know that I saved them. And I've already used one on there. And I'm trying to get through this season before I buy new ones. Oh, there they are. Oh, I don't know if that's the right ones though. Good morning, everybody. I decided to get up and shampoo the carpeting this morning since it's only me here. I tell you, I mean, we do need new carpeting. This carpeting sucks, but every time before I steam clean it, I think, we really need to get this replaced. And this steam cleaner amazes me every time. There were some pretty heavy stains in here and they are gone. All I've been doing this morning is cleaning up in the house, sweeping the floors. I put some potatoes on the gas grill here. That's hot. And then I also I had some smoked turkey and some more of that alligator that I'd put in foil also to heat up. That looks really good. Oh, Melissa will be home in about 40 minutes, maybe a little less now that I was trying to find beef broth. So I'm trying to get dinner in here and get into the shower before she gets here. She said she has a splitting headache and she's not hungry at all, but I still want it to start to be smelling good in here. This is a way overdue kohlrabi. Some purple potatoes. Well, regardless of what it tastes like, it sure does look good. Lots of different colors. Everything's in the oven. It's time for me to take a shower. Who is that, Joni? Who is it? What is it? Come here. Come here, Joni. Come on. Who is it, Chucky? Who is it? Who is it? Ooh, that looks good. Unlike most videos, that's not the end of this one. It's a holiday weekend, but normally up here, usually on a holiday, tomorrow's the holiday, they still run the garbage, so I ran it down. Tomorrow I'll have to head to the camper around 2, 3 o'clock, but we still have one more day. Good morning, everybody. I haven't been doing a whole lot so far. I was in there doing some comments for YouTube, and I decided I'm going to transplant this plant of Melissa's. This thing came from Louisiana. She's had it forever. It was really big. I killed it off because I put it upstairs and didn't water it. And now it's coming back to life, but I want to put it into a bigger pot. Melissa and I decided we want to have tacos for lunch today. So I need to run up here and get a couple of things, some lettuce and And then I want to get my lunch meat and bread and stuff for my work week lunches. Okay everyone, well thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.